Hit it. Hi. Today, you are privileged to be here with me today. What another great topic. We'll get into that just in a moment. So, thank you. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching this channel called Imagine Wellness. So, I wanted to start by sharing with you a great song that I used to know and used to sing when I was little, and Lauryn Hill remade it to pretty much target what is going on today in the world with this social injustice. So let's just get started with this song, my favorite song.
On roses and whiskers
Goes
on
on
kittens,
kittens, white copper kettles, and wooden mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things.
Cream-colored
Ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzels with noodles, wannabes and flying with moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Okay, let's like that.
girls in white dresses.
So now we're going to go to the other song that Lauryn Hill. Okay, yeah, here it is. So, raise black rage. Just listen to the lyrics. Black human packages tied up in strings. Black rage just came from these things. Black rage is founded on blatant denial, sweet economics, subsistence survival, deafening silence, and social control. Black rage is found on this soul. When the dog bites, when I be sing, when I feel sad, I just simply remember favorite things, and I don't feel so bad. I love this song. Go, Lauren. And of course, I do not have the rights to this music, so we're gonna get started. Black Rage just found it. So y'all can go back and listen to that song called Black Rage by Lauryn Hill. But we're gonna get into the topic. So we're gonna be talking about a very important topic for today. I'm coming to you on the topic of character. Something that can possibly help our people grow into another level so we can evolve to be more successful. We know that we have been faced with a lot of injustice, not only currently, but throughout time, that even our ancestors, and we know that our kids will also have to experience as well. So I am coming to you today so that I can share with you some of my experiences and hope that I can impact your life and allow you to be more aware of things that you can do to change you and your world if you can't change the outside. So by you changing you, you actually change the world. So if you can start by doing one thing today that makes you better, that makes you grow, then you can change the world. So we're going to be starting with a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. He said that, "Do not judge me by the color of my skin, but by the content of my character." So we're going to be talking about character today, and we may not be able to change the color of our skin, but we can definitely change the content of our character. So when we talk about content, that's something that maybe most people don't understand, and that's why we're still in the same place we are 400 years later. So even when I ask kids, after daycare, do you know what the content of your character is? They may say, no, I don't. So I didn't even know what the content of your character is when I heard Martin Luther King say it many, many years ago for the very first time. When I heard it, I didn't know what the content meant. So let's go over the content and make sure that we as a people understand that that's where we can make a change, because we are thinking that people that do not look like us are judging us for our color, and they may not even be judging us for our color. They may be judging us for the content of our character, which means that your character is flawed. Your character needs some resetting, some adjusting, some improvements, and I think that's the part we just don't understand. So your character is what makes you who you are, through your experiences, through your education, through life, through growing, and it can either make you successful and it can break you. A lot of people don't have, a spirit of humbleness. A lot of people don't have a spirit of success. A lot of people, they don't know what those spirits are, or the energy. I should say energy. If you can just change your energy and your perspective on how you see the world, instead of seeing the world from the eyes of an angry person or an outraged person or emotional person, if you can change your energy, change your perspective, then you'll be able to grow. You'll be able to evolve into something that's a lot more manageable to deal with, because a lot of these people that don't look like us do not want to deal with us because of the content of our character. And that is something that we as people can change and grow. So one of the things that can help you to change the content is to expose yourself around positive people, to expose yourself around people that have great character. Learn what it means to have a great character, because you want to be around people that treat you nice, people that provide wonderful customer service. So those are skills that you have to learn as a people. Customer skills and people skills are not something we're strong at because of our emotions, because of our ancestral spiritual ties that we have of being angry and being enslaved, being injustice, things like that. Those are things that we can change. So one thing that helps me is to go back to the Bible and listen to what the Bible says about success, and what the Bible says about blessing your lineage, which means that if you can do good by people, you can do good on this earth. Find what your purpose is, and you will be able to prosper and find out what it is you're supposed to be doing on this earth. Then when you do those things, I will bless you, which God says, I will bless you. Not only you, but I will bless your children and your children's children. And you can reference that in Psalms 115:15. And I believe that a lot of us are not being blessed because we don't have a vision. We're not looking at the big picture, and we're not seeing that. We're not seeing, okay, if I'm a good person and I do right by people and I fulfill my purpose and my mission on earth, then I can bless my children. Not only can I bless my children, but I can bless my children's children. And it starts here with me, because we have a lot of ancestral things ingrained in us, and we have to be able to break the curse right here, right now. It starts today if you want to influence and change the blessings of your children and your children's children. Educate yourself. Learn what it means to have a great character. When I come up against those things that I don't know, or skills that I'm lacking, I go to YouTube. I go to the Bible. I go to the library. How can I develop those skills in order to learn how to deal with people on a better level? Because I know that these people do not like me because of the color of my skin or because of things that people of my color have done to them. But how can I make a difference in their life today during these times so that it won't impact my life? And if their prejudices and their injustices that they do to me because of the color of my skin allow me to not be affected. And those are things that you may have to think about on a deeper level. Learn how to pray to God, learn how to meditate. One of those things, that I said to God was allow your will for my life to be my passion so that I wouldn't have to think about all the injustices and I would be fulfilling my purpose, what I'm supposed to be doing on this earth. And when you do that, all the other things seem to fade away because now you're redirecting your focus on something that's bigger than what you're actually seeing around you. So those are some of the techniques that I use. I don't really see injustice and prejudice like a lot of people, but I just feel that is one of the reasons why I may not see it, is because I'm focusing on my purpose. I'm focusing on my mission. God, what is your purpose for my life? Everything was made for a purpose. Everything was made for a reason. You got to find what your purpose is and what your reason for is on this earth. And a lot of those injustices will fade away and you won't be able to notice them as strong. So work on you, which you can only start by working on you first and then affecting other people along the way. So like Lauryn Hill said, how can you be right when, what did she say? How can you win when you're not right within? Which means that how can I make a difference in other people's life if I'm not right within? So have a check on your own character, your own personality, on your own emotions. Look at yourself within. Try to change who you are so that you can change the things around you and you won't have to look at things so injustice anymore. So that's what I wanted to come to you with today, so that I can share with you my experiences. Just let me share with you one last thing, which is an experience that I have. I go to a predominantly white school and I see injustice all the time, but I pretty much do not allow it to affect me because I know consciously that it exists. So there was an incident, there was many incidents where we would all be going through the door to leave the building all at the same time, all different colors. But if their color would walk in front of you and they're opening the door for all of their friends, but as soon as they see you come through, they immediately let the door go so that you can drop your books and the door can hit you in your arm or whatever. I've had faced that many times. There's injustice when it comes to the professors that I deal with, the students that I deal with. Those students that do not regularly like Black people because they're always not paying you no attention. Even when you're in groups with them and you have to do assignments with them, they're never paying you any attention. So you just have to learn how to change that energy. And there's a video that I made on human behavior with energy, how to change people's energies. So this is just something I wanted to share with you today. If this is something that can help someone else, I would appreciate it if you would share this video with others so that I can bring more information to improve our people, specifically people of color, people that look like me. And I thank you for joining me today. Like, share, comment, and please, please, please don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, till the next topic, until we meet again, be blessed, stay safe, and see you later.